Good morning, everyone. We are Team6, and today we are going to talk about university life and your future. So, what's the best and worst thing you've been experiencing in your university so far? Well, I think the best part of my university life is making new friends. If you don't know, my place is quite far away from Kaohsiung, about 5 hour drive. Yeah. So this is a new environment for me. And my old friends are also attending university in different places. Besides missing them, I feel anxious because I'm afraid I won't be able to fit in here. Yep. But after these few months, I'm happy to have met many different kinds of people. Emma is very kind. Stella and Amy are always full of energy. And the twin sisters, Janice and Sandra, have a great sense of humor and talent in art. Due to time, I cannot mention everyone, but I'm very grateful you guys become my friends. And the worst thing in my college life is I'm still nervous about presentation. Yeah, maybe in regular classes, my presentation seems so full energy or interesting like this. But the truth is inside I'm like this, including now. You might wonder, how do I certainly overcome it? Well, my certain approach is to pretend to be a crowd. Yeah, the biggest difference between me and clowns is crowds get paid. I don't. Yeah, I think this might not be a very healthy way. There must be another solution for this. So if anyone has better advice on overcoming presentation anxiety, that would be great. And next.
Yeah. Yes, I'm Akine, and the best part of my college life is that I have more free time. This allowed me to work a lot of part-time jobs to earn money and travel a lot. Another great thing about Seisen is that I can interact with students from other countries. This year, I had a cultural exchange in Tokyo with students from the University of Calgary in Canada. Of course, this exchange between Taiwan and Seisen is also good. The great thing is that I can interact with people from other countries and improve my English. Next slide. The worst thing is the tests, which are given in July and the end of January, and they are very difficult. There are also other subjects where you have to write report, so it becomes very busy and difficult at that time of the year. So that is that. So that is what I dislike about college life. Next, Luna, please.
Yes, I'm Lena. The best part of my college life is that I have more free time. By working part-time, I can earn money on my own and spend it however I want. For example, I can go out to eat with my friends and family, travel around, attend live concerts, and spend money on hobbies. I have more freedom and control over my time than I did in high school. I also enjoy the fact that my range of activities has expanded since I got my car license, which has given me a greater degree of freedom. To begin with, I live in a rural area where public transportation is not very well developed. I used to have a very limited range of activities, but now that I have a car license, I can go anywhere I want to go, and I can try places I used to give up on. Next. My biggest worry is job hunting. I still haven't decided what my dream is or what job I want to get, so I am still worried about my future. I kept thinking about negative things such as whether my job search will go well and whether I will be able to do it. And I am not very good at public speaking, so I get very nervous. Next, Ben.
Okay. So hello everyone. I'm Ben, and I want to share the best and the worst thing in my college life. The first thing I want to talk about is meeting amazing friends. College introduced me to a diverse group of people who became my second family. The laughs, the support that made me feel that every challenge was worth it. Next. Second, getting involved in activities was another highlight. Clubs, events, you name it. For me, I joined the football club. Although the training was tiring, training football with people is always a kind of my dream. So it's still fun for me. These activities weren't just fun. They helped me discover new passions and grow as an individual. Next. But on the other hand, we're going to talk about the worst thing in my college life. Working a part-time job was tough. Balancing work and studies tested me. I have to work after the class is dismissed, and I always feel exhausted after work. Can't do anything but sleep. But the lessons in time management and perseverance were invaluable. Next. Finally, the financial issues were a real struggle. Budgeting became a skill, and every dollar counted. It wasn't easy, but it taught me to appreciate every small win. So here's to the roller coaster of college, the friends, the activities, the part-time hustle, and the financial hurdles. They've all shaped who I am today, ready to face whatever comes next. That's all for my part. Next, Janet.
Hello, I'm Janet. And my best thing that ever happened in my college life is that I've met people from different ages and places, which provided me with their life experience and perspective. I'm the type of person who likes to stay indoors minding my own business. But Ling showed me that outdoor activities can be fun as well. Another friend of mine is Zoe. She taught me that learning is endless and should not be limited to formal education. Embrace curiosity and explore beyond the confines of traditional learning, such like cramming education. Next, and here are my worst thing. I'm sure most people have the same problem with financial issues. That's why I have the college loan. I don't live in student zone because I've got a cat called Twinkle that I need to take care of. Therefore, I currently live in a rental department for 6,000 NT dollar per month. And every time I go back to Taoyuan, it will cost me at least $3,000, including my sister's ticket. Next. This is about our group. We discovered the biggest common among us, that we all met great friends in college who share similar interests. For example, Lin and I both enjoy drawing, so during our team's classes, we became good friends. As I mentioned earlier, she also take me to some different places to eat, expanding my horizons. So now I'll pass the microphone to Ling.
Okay, thanks for Janet's virtual mic. Yeah, we have a lot of great time, but back to the topic. Our two main differences come from job-related concern. As mentioned, Luna is concerned about her future job, and Janet can find a good part-time job right now. But Ben has a job, but he doesn't cover all the costs. Balance between school and part-time job is kind of challenging, right? And I think this is a common issue many students experience. So if you are willing to give us some advice, I believe it will be not only help us, but other students facing similar challenge. About what we can do to make university rememberable and rewarding. I agree that what Mio just said. Don't be too hard on yourself. Me and my teammate think when you feel that your English is not that good, just try. Don't get nervous and keep practicing. Maybe Duolingo or some learning app can help you. Perhaps this answer may sound a little bit general, but if you don't try, how will you know whether you will succeed or enjoy it? So that's all our presentation. Thanks for listening. Yeah, give us